What's going on, guys? It's Zero bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. This is going to be the first episode in a new series I'm doing called If You Can't Beat 'Em, because as you'll see, I use nothing but sniper rifles on this account. Yes, I do have a secondary account, and I decided to go ahead and reset its stats and then just use nothing but snipers, pistols, and equipment. Mainly because I am so sick of getting quickscoped off of my streaks and free-for-all trying to get the nuked out medal that I felt like I need to learn, how to snipe, what snipers do so that I can counter them better. So, as the saying goes, if you can't beat them, join them. And hopefully through learning how to snipe, I'll learn how to play against them better so that I can finally get that nuked out medallion. Sniping is not easy. Anybody that tells you that sniping is not easy, anybody that tells you that sniping is easy, hasn't done it for any length of time. It's definitely a skill. It's not something you're not going to be able to pick up a sniper rifle and just dominate with it. That doesn't happen. You have to hit your shots, and a lot of the reason that I raged and that a lot of people rage is that the kill cams in this game and theater mode in this game are not accurate. So you would see somebody be way off on their shot, but they would still get the kill, and that's not the case. On their screen, they were actually hitting you. So sniping, there is no width to the bullet. It's hit scan, hit detection, so it goes wherever your cursor is pointed when you pull the trigger. So it's a skill. I've said it a few times now, but sniping does take skill. It's not something that everybody's going to be able to just, to do. It takes practice. Quickscoping itself takes a lot of practice. Think about the mechanics of quickscoping. When you quickscope, you want to have the person as close to centered in your hipfire crosshairs as possible before you start aiming down sights. And then you want to aim down sights, and if you did it right, then all you need to do is aim down sights until your crosshair on your sniper rifle comes up, and then immediately pull the trigger. And if you're off, then you need to drag the scope over before you pull the trigger. So sniping's not easy. Quickscoping's not easy. But this is not going to be a quickscoping series. I am going to learn how to snipe, and when I say I'm going to learn how to snipe, I mean I am going to learn how to do all aspects of sniping, including right here, including, hard scoping, including quickscoping, including drag scoping. It's not going to be something that I'm just, I'm not concerned about just learning how to quickscope. And oh my goodness, if I would have hit that shot, I would have probably had a smile on my face for the next 5 minutes straight. When you hit a nice 2 to 3 shot series sniping, honestly, there's nothing in this game that compares to how good that feels. You probably have a lot of ticked off enemies, but knowing that you hit those shots, that you did it 3 or 4 times in a row, it's a really good feeling. There's no two ways about it. I understand why people snipe, trying to, just as bad as I am at it, trying to learn how to snipe. I can understand the appeal of it. It's fun. Now, I'm not going to change my stance on sniping. I still think that sniping is overpowered, just like I would think it would be overpowered if you gave the KSG infinite range. So it is overpowered, but I'm starting to understand a lot more why people defend sniping so vehemently. If you can't use a sniper, if you suck with a sniper, then you're not going to have a good time using a sniper rifle. It's a skill. And if I would have hit that shot, that would have been nice. But, that's my inexperience. I hesitate sometimes when I go for these shots, trying to make sure that, I see the cursor on their body instead of just trusting muscle memory and reaction and just popping it. Which is something that I'll get better at. Right now, like I said, I'm still pretty new to it. I have sniped before. I've put up a couple videos of me sniping, but when I was sniped before, I felt like, every good sniping gameplay I got, I felt was probably about 75% luck, 25% skill. And in those sniping videos that you see before, you see a lot more of things like this, where I'm, posting up in a spot. You don't see me running around as much or switching positions all that much. It's basically, tactical camping, I guess you'd call it. So I'm trying to learn, like I said, the other aspects of sniping, the quick scope, the drag scope, all that stuff. And I'll tell you one thing, if you get good at sniping, you will be good, you won't be good, but you will be better at all aspects of Call of Duty. Because when you snipe, even when you're moving, you have to have good position, because you have to have time to scope in, so you want to put yourself in a good position to scope. You have to have good aim, because there is no width to your bullet. It's wherever your crosshairs are is where that bullet is going. And you have to be centered on a target for the most part before you aim down sights, so that'll improve your game a lot too. Like, look at this, 1, 2, and you know, I mean, things like that though. Like that double shot right there, I smiled after I got it for a good 30 seconds just thinking, oh man, I can't believe I hit that. That was awesome. You know, so through the tree, dude, FMJ's there to get that kill. But yeah, definitely give snipe. If you hate sniping, then give it a try. You know, that's the only thing I can tell you, is it's not as easy as you think it is. If you hate it, try it. You'll get a newfound respect for the skill it takes. Even if you don't respect the sniping mechanics in the game or how powerful it is, you'll at least respect how skilled the other player is to be able to do it. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and let this gameplay finish out. We've got about 2.5 minutes left, and I really don't have much else to say, so we're just going to let the gameplay finish out. And until next time, guys, this is Zero saying, I'll catch you on the flip side.
Terminated.